Words can't describe how happy and how excited I am to be able to say this, but today we're going to be playing Resident Evil 4. I've done videos on Resident Evil 4 in the past, and in fact, last year I did an entire 6-hour video on Resident Evil 4. It was from front to finish, just a 6-hour playthrough. And today we're going to be not necessarily doing that again, but this time it's going to be like an episodic series. So without further ado, let's go ahead and...
Resident Evil 4.
Oh my gosh, it's so good. I'm also gonna keep my talking to like a minimum during the cutscenes. In fact, for the cutscenes, I might even just turn my face cam off so then you guys can just focus on that solely. But yeah, anyway, let's get into it.
1998. I'll never forget it. It was the year when those grisly murders occurred in the Arklay Mountains. Soon after, the news was out to the whole world, revealing that it was the fault of a secret viral experiment conducted by the international pharmaceutical enterprise, Umbrella. The virus broke out in a nearby mountain community, Raccoon City, and hit the peaceful little town with a devastating blow crippling its very foundation. Not taking any chances, the President of the United States ordered a contingency plan to sterilize Raccoon City. With the whole affair gone public, the United States government issued an indefinite suspension of business decree to Umbrella. Soon its stock prices crashed, and for all intents and purposes, Umbrella was finished. Six years have passed since that horrendous incident. I received special training via a secret organization working under the direct control of the president. I was to assume the responsibility of protecting the new president's family.
Cornel, why am I the one who always gets the short end of the stick?
You, who are you really? Come on and tell us. You are a long way from home, cowboy. You have my sympathies.
Guess that's a local's way of breaking the ice. Anyway, you know what this is all about. My assignment is to search for the president's missing daughter.
What? All by yourself?
I'm sure you boys didn't just tag along so we could sing Kumbaya together at some Boy Scout bonfire. But then again, maybe you did.
Oh, you crazy American. It's a direct order from the chief himself. I tell you, it's no picnic.
I'm counting on you guys. It was right before I was to take on my duties of protecting the president's daughter when she was abducted. That's the ultimate reason I'm in this lonely and rural part of Europe. According to our intelligence, there's reliable information about a sighting of a girl that looks very similar to the president's daughter. Apparently, she's being withheld by some unidentified group of people. Who would have thought that my first job would have been a rescue mission?
It's freezing. So cold all of a sudden. Must be my imagination. Sorry it took so long.
Just up ahead is the village.
I'll go and have a look around.
We'll stay and watch that car. Don't want to get any parking tickets.
Right. Parking tickets.
Good luck.
Jeez, who are these guys?
Did you say something?
Leon, I hope you can hear me. I'm Ingrid Hunnigan. I'll be your support on this mission.
Loud and clear. Somehow I thought you'd be a little older. So the subject's name's Ashley Graham, right?
That's right. She's the daughter of the president. So try to behave yourself, okay?
Whoever this group is, they sure picked the wrong girl to kidnap.
I'll try to find some more information on my end as well.
Good. Talk to you later. Leon out.
And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my gosh, dude, I'm so excited to be playing this game. But anyway, okay, first things first, you gotta shoot the crows. Okay, there's one. The other one's gonna fly away, that's fine. But, you know, it just, get all the money you can early on, you know what I mean? You approach the house, you gotta watch it, that's from inside.
Excuse me. Sir? I was wondering if you might recognize the girl in this photograph?
¿Qué carajo estás haciendo aquí? ¡Lárgate, cabrón!
Sorry to have bothered you.
Freeze! I said freeze!
Yeah, you know, the people here, they aren't very friendly. You know, I just came in asking about, you know, like, have you seen this girl? And dude literally tries to swing on me. Like, I don't appreciate that.
Is everything okay?
There was a hostile local. I had no choice but to neutralize him. There are still others surrounding the area.
Get out of there and head toward the village. Take whatever measures necessary to save the subject.
Understood.
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. The action is truly about to begin. Do the classic RE strategy, shoot him in the face, get him down, then you stab them while they're down to save some ammo in the early game. If I'm gonna be honest though, as the game goes on, I kind of start to like drop that strategy. Like sure, early on I do that to save bullets, but man, by the end of the game, there's like 30 dudes swarming you all at once. Got some more crows, got some more pesetas, and then we also got a hand grenade, which will definitely be handy in the village, I think. Come over here. You gotta save the wolf. Like, is there any players that actually looked at this wolf and either A, shot it, or just B, like, let it sit there? Like, how inhumane can you be? It's funny, after all these years, there's still players that don't know that if you run back here, you can actually pick up a red herb. I'm telling y'all, this game is literally like all muscle memory for this point. I've been playing it ever since I was 7 years old, and I'll never forget that first playthrough. It was so magical, and even any playthrough since then, like, this is one of those games where whether it's your first time or your 1000th time, like, it always has that magic to it. It's so good, man. As the title suggests, yeah, Resident Evil 4, like, it's literally my favorite game of all time. I've been playing it for, like, oh gosh, like, almost 2 decades at this point. That kick is just so good. Stab him in the ass. Fun fact, there's these lads up here, and these dudes will end up pushing a boulder at us later on.
Leon, how you holding up?
Bad question, Hunnigan.
Sorry to hear that. I'm sending you a playing manual. Hope you find it useful.
I'll take a look at it, thanks.
Alright, it's time. I normally I don't do this, but just for the sake of the video, I'll do it. You're actually able to, like, look at the village before you go in. That is one of the cops that was with us in the car. Yeah, these people aren't so friendly. I see my first target. I don't care about the villagers or anything else. I want chicken eggs. No, you're not gonna run away from me. Come here. I don't care what I have to do. I am getting, how did that shot miss? No, I can't waste my ammo. You know what, let's just run into the house to trigger the next cutscene.
¡Por allí! ¡No dejes que se escape! Vayan por detrás.
Who are these people?
¡Bloqueen el paso!
What are they planning? Chainsaw. Shit.
¡Te voy a matar!
Son of a...
And here we are. This is probably one of the most iconic moments in video game history. Just this entire village section. Run up the stairs, grab the shotgun, knife the glass, grab the grenade, grab the shoddy shells, open up the inventory, switch over to the shotgun, and you know what? We're gonna do a bit of just, we're not gonna spend too much time on this, but we need to reorganize this at least a little bit. I'm sorry, but my OCD is so bad. Get the ammo like that. I guess for now, until we get more ammo, we'll just kind of, I don't know, I guess we'll slap our first aid stuff down here, combine those into that. I'll leave these two green herbs separate, and then when it comes to the grenades, I'll, you know what, there's actually two perfect slots right there. Just, we need to have it at least somewhat organized. Down you go. Now, what I like to do is I like to come right inside of this house, run past everything, knife off this lock, open up this door, and now I simply wait. The chainsaw guy is gonna come, and once he does, he's gonna die. I'm ready. Got a couple stragglers coming in, so if that happens, you know, just like pull out the handgun, do a little kick just like that. That was actually really close. And then pull out the shotgun, and, well, yeah, you just gotta get him while he's down, and the shotgun just kind of, like, blows him all over. Oh, gosh, that sounded really bad. The shotgun obviously has a ton of knockback, so anytime that you shoot him with it, like, he'll just go flying across the room. Things are getting a little sticky here, so I'm gonna go ahead, kick open this door, try to run past these guys, do the little shake-off, which is gonna knock more. Whoa, my camera's kind of glitching out, and then run up. Kick, get some of the iframes, open up this door, and back to the outdoors we go. Now we got a bunch of them grouped up here, so perfect time to use the grenade that we just picked up a little bit ago, throw it, run away. I'm also gonna go ahead and climb up the church tower so we can pick up some more of the shotgun shells. I'll never forget the first time that I played RE4 Remake and I climbed up that ladder. I'm not gonna spoil it, but man, that caught me off guard so bad. We've done quite a lot of damage to this chainsaw lad. He probably, yeah, there he is. He's finally dead, which means we just gotta deal with the villagers now, which won't be too hard because, I mean, we literally have a shotgun, so we can just gotta, you know, send him flying. I'm gonna go ahead and swap out to the pistol just so we can save some of the shoddy shells because the shotgun can be pretty useful early on. It's sort of like Call of Duty Zombies. You just kind of group them up, try to get them in a good spot, and when you feel ready, oh no, I'm getting hit by stuff. You just kind of shoot them in the face, run up, kick them, send them all flying back, and you just kind of do as much damage as you can to, like, all of them at once. And, yeah, once we defeat enough of them, the charge bell will ring.
Oh, la campana.
Es hora de rezar. Tenemos que irnos.
Lord Sattler.
Where's everyone going? Bingo? Hunnigan, I have some bad news. I've confirmed the body of an officer. Something's happened to the people here.
Leon, you need to get out of there. Look for a tower and follow the trail near it.
Got it.
If that bingo line isn't one of the best lines in all of gaming history, then I don't know what is. Normally I don't do this, but for the sake of this series and just making sure that we're stocked up on everything that we need, I'm just gonna go ahead and kind of like loot up through the village, just, you know, get all the ammo, get all the treasure, stuff like that. Finally. It's funny to think now, my first ever playthrough that I did of this game, it literally took me 50 hours, 50 hours to get through the entirety of this game, and now my fastest time that I've ever gotten on this game, like without Dip and Glitch, just like, you know, speed running it legit, was 2 hours. Obviously with Dip and Glitch, you can like whittle it down and do it like even faster. It's just crazy because like, obviously I haven't been playing RE4 for the entirety of my gaming career. Like I started playing games when I was roughly like 2 to 3 years old, and I didn't play RE4 until I was 7 years old. That being said, considering that I played this game when I was 7, yeah, I've been playing this game for a good portion of my gaming career, and it's just funny because, like, you know, no matter how many hundreds, if not thousands of games that I've played over, like, the last 2 decades at this point, RE4 has been and always will be one of those constants in my life where, like, no matter what games I play, no matter what's coming out, like, I'll always, like, return to this game. I'll always be looking to replay it. It's just, it's a classic, man. I feel like RE4 is one of those games where, like, no matter what year it is, no matter what your background in games are, no matter, like, what kind of games you like, this game has something for everybody. It's just, it's so good. And I'm so glad that this game got remade so that then a new generation of gamers is able to like experience this game and its story and the characters and everything just, you know, in a modern way. Because like, you know, I understand younger gamers are just really judgmental nowadays. Like if their game doesn't have like 4 million pixels and if everything doesn't look super realistic, they're gonna be like, oh no, where's the super graphics? The graphics aren't good enough. I can't play this. Even though like Minecraft is the best selling game of all time and everybody loves Minecraft, so like that argument literally has no ground at all. But at the very least, now the remake exists, so then they can experience like a new modern super graphics version of this game. And you know, I've said this before, RE4 obviously is my favorite game of all time, but the remake is tied with the original as my favorite game of all time. It's just, they're both so good, man. I'm too lazy to move this, so I'm gonna shoot it. Got the beer steam, we can fill this up with gems later so we can sell it for a bunch of money. And yeah, that's basically all that we need here. Just a couple of those medallion thingies and the beer steam, and we're ready to move on. There's obviously a good handful of medallions that I missed, but I'm not too worried about it just yet because there's some more medallions coming up, and then we'll be coming back through here later on, so I'll just hit the ones that I missed then. And now for yet again, another iconic moment in gaming history. There's the dudes from earlier that I was trying to yell about, and here it is. I'm not gonna cut any of this. We'll enjoy this together. Yeah. Yep. It's so ridiculous, but it's so good. I absolutely love it. This area can be pretty sketchy. There's dudes with the dynamite all over the place. I don't hang around here for too long. I run through here, I grab the treasure and stuff, and I almost ran into that. That wouldn't have been good. I just sort of grab what I need and I keep moving. Run up here, slash the log, get inside before any of the dynamite hits us. Push the bookcase out of the way, and what's that? I hear something back here. You know what? I should probably actually... I'm going to go ahead and reload my guns before the next chapter starts because, you know, this first chapter, it was hectic for sure, but the next one, there's even more chaos that awaits us.
Little rough, don't you think? You're not like them?
No. You?
Okay, I have only one very important question. Do you got a smoke?
Got gum.
Perfect. The big cheese.
What?
And with that, that is where we're going to conclude things for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope you guys are looking forward to this series. I've been planning, you know, the whole year. I was like, when October comes around, I'm going to do the RE4 series. And before we get too far into the month, I figured we started because I want to have this done before Halloween or by Halloween. But anyways, I'm super excited, and I hope you guys are looking forward to this. This series, I'm guessing, will last anywhere between like 10 to 15 episodes, but it'll be one heck of a ride. But anyway, as always, a massive shout out, thank you to all the Patrons and channel members. Thank you to all of you in the low baller tier, and a bigger shout out, thank you to all of you in the big baller tier, Mellow King, Emmy, Daddy Manny, the biggest shout out, thank you to all of you in the G tier, Run Avengers, and Cheese Girl. Thank you guys so much. You guys are literal legends. I love you. Thank you guys for watching. Have an amazing day. Stay beautiful. I love you all. Peace.